Hey Jessica, how you doing? Okay, so we got a cup of coffee, and right now I see you have your clickable. I don't see the process book, so that's cool. Just remember the process book is there's a list of required deliverables in for the process book in the Welcome to Week 5 announcement. Be sure you go through that, make sure everything is in your process book. I'll take a look at your process book and grading. I'll have comments on any missing items there. But you just want to make sure now we do have one more checkpoint for the process book as it's due at the end of week 5. So we'll have one more chance to look at it should you elect to submit it for your critique for week 5. So we'll leave that alone for now, and let's go ahead and jump over to the clickable. Okay, I think it's got a great feel, really, really nice feel. Love the color continuation between the icons and the logo. That's really good stuff. Now, as far as we've got 11 pages here, we've got a nice task flow. Well, I shouldn't say we have a nice task flow. We have a nice selection of pages indicating some of the primary and main intents and attributes of the app, and I'm going to go through those now. So right now we have this page here. What I've noticed is we don't have a sign-in page or a sign-up page or an account page. Right now that's a checkout page. So the main thing I would have liked to have seen is a sign-up page, an account setup page, etc., so that you can access your own account along with your favorites and everything else. So we come here through this list of pages. We have this page here. Okay, then we go to the menu page, make your menu selection. Then you have this coffee house, these different kinds of products and how you can customize them. Now we have other, uh, presumably these are excuse me, items for sale or directions on how to use. Okay, then we have other items for sale. We have top pour overs, purchasable items. We have the shopping cart, what's in your shopping cart. We have checkout, that's fantastic. Then we have the profile, that's great. We have a profile, but we don't have a profile setup page, right? So that's where I think that's where we should have started. Okay, so that is a nice little task flow. And I think that what we could have done is we could have established a task flow of, um, maybe going in and choosing a product, okay, customizing a product and ordering the product right online so that it's ready for you when you get to the coffee house, right? But there, I didn't see that. I think that would have been a really neat task flow. Another task flow I would have loved to have seen is just continuing along the logical progression here in the task flow of actually, well, you know what, let me do this, of actually going through with the purchase of a product, which we don't have. All the pages are there, they're just not linked together. So what we have here is the ability to choose your product. Now then, instead of ordering your product and customizing it and paying for it online and having it ready at the coffee house, we just go straight to your icons. Now the icons to me don't really make sense. Okay, this should be a home page, right? It's a home. That should be a home page, but it takes us to the map of the coffee houses. Okay, then we go back to the home page. We go, okay, then this goes to, I don't understand how the lock icon relates to the elements of this page. And again, the book icon goes to your, see, I'm not understanding the global navigation at all. This is a profile. Shouldn't this be favorites? So shouldn't this list your, as a heart, to me, that indicates favorites. That should list all of your favorite coffee shops and maybe your favorite products from that coffee shop. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not understanding the correlation between this icon and this page. The home page should be the home page. And then this lock screen, that's another icon. I'm not understanding that thoroughly. So I guess in essence, what I'm saying is I would have liked to have seen a couple of task flows worked out to completion through a clickable scenario. Preferably maybe the ability to be able to order a product, customize it, add your add-ons, or what you don't want in it. So you customize the order and then pay for it online and have it ready for you. And the other task flow would have been working through the task flow of actually buying a product, which you show in your pages, but not in your work in your task flows, your clickable task flows. Does that make sense? Okay, so those are my only recommendations. So Other than that, I think you understand the process, and that's the important thing. And the important thing is understanding the whole process of user prototyping. Execution is something that'll come. I think we're falling short, a little bit falling short, and I don't mean to sound discouraging, but I think we've fallen a little bit short in terms of execution. But that's okay because you understand the process, so you know where to work to make yourself better, right? Does that make sense? Okay, so fantastic. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if I can clarify anything I've said in this video or any other elements from the class that you would like to, specifically to be clarified, just please let me know. Great job. Thanks, Jessica.